We are talking about FHA credit today. So FHA is a pretty lenient program when it comes to the credit. They are pretty forgiving. They are also accepting of some blemishes that you might have had in the past. And so a lot of it is just being able to explain what the situation was, and then having the underwriter take a review of what the situation was and seeing what can be done. The lowest that you can go on an FHA loan would be a 520 credit score. You're required to have 10% down payment. That is on a case-by-case basis. And we would have to really establish what the reason for the low score was, whether it was there's just no credit. Any of the credit that was in the past, unfortunately, might have been derogatory, but maybe there's some new established credit, and that would be the reason for the scores being low. 580 credit score up to 620 requires a 3.5% down payment. That is also a little bit more strict in regards to what is allowed for the qualifying ratios. It's a little bit tighter. Typically, you need to be around 45% of your gross income or below for the payment, because it is a lower credit score than what the program would typically require. 620 all the way up to whatever it might actually be has a little bit more leniency when it comes to your overall qualifying debt to income ratio, as well as what you might have on your credit. So as of right now, the guideline for the FHA loan, I'm going to kind of look through this and make sure I'm telling you correctly here. But if you've had a bankruptcy, typically it's 2 years. That would be for either a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13. A foreclosure is typically 3 years from the title transfer. Deed in lieu, or even a short sale, or even a pre-foreclosure, that is also 3 years from the time that actually took place before you can have FHA financing again. It could be a little bit less on the bankruptcy, just depending on the situation for the Chapter 13. But generally for the foreclosure, the short sale, or the pre-foreclosure, it would be 3 years from the title transfer to the time that you can purchase again, that we're actually getting an FHA case number. So it would have to be 3 exact years from that. There can be, in regards to charge-offs or collection accounts, depending on how much those are, those can either be required to be paid, or they can be left on the credit. Again, that's just going to be a case-by-case basis. Any 30-day lates or 60-day lates, 90-day lates, or anything further than or longer than that would, again, just be on a case-by-case basis overall with your credit. So some of those things are acceptable, just depends on what the time period that they happened in. But again, the FHA loan is a great loan to kind of get in and reestablish your credit as far as that purchase, and then owning your home and still being able to get into something with maybe some blemishes on your credit. So I hope that helps a little bit. Any questions or details, feel free to reach out to me, and I will talk with you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.